Hi, today we are just here in Banjara Hills, Hyderabad. It's a wonderful 3 BHK which we are currently working on. And I just thought of taking you around in a place where the work is in progress. So what has happened here is that for the last 5 days there is no power in the apartment because the builder there's some electrical work which is going on. For that reason our project has currently stopped. Now, so I just thought this is a good opportunity to come over and have a small look around in a work in progress flat. Now, in this case, currently we are working on veneers, acrylics, as well as laminates. So you will basically be able to see what happens when all of them the work is currently going on. Now, laminate work is more or less finished, and veneer and acrylic the polishing has started. Okay, so I hope you like this walkthrough. Currently we are at the main gate, and you can see right in front. So this is the living high area, that is the dining, this is the TV place. So we have built a small partition, and you see the ceiling. Okay, so on the ceiling, this central strip which you see going, we have actually put thin MDF strips in between, and all of this will basically be painted in a wooden, kind of a wooden texture, but it will be a paint only, which will match more or less all these veneers which are coming everywhere, which we'll be seeing now. So you can actually visualize this brown, this strip in between will be brown, and on the opposite sides it will be completely white. This is the TV unit. So this part, the bottom and the paneling behind it, is all in veneer. This veneer is going to be polished. Currently it has had one ghisai, you can say, and a sealer which has gone in. And then these are ledges. These ledges will be finished in acrylic, and this will be painted acrylic finish, which we'll be discussing separately, where I will be taking you through some samples and all. But this acrylic is basically going to be such that you will have a complete gloss here, and the color will be whatever is selected. So in this case it is going to be white. You can see this is veneer. So you can probably just check out that it's a little wooden in texture. Currently it's not so visible because it has had one sanding, and it has had a sealer which is already there. So I can actually feel it, and I can feel that there's a sealer there. After this, of course, there will be several rounds of polishing which will happen. On this also there has been one sanding, so that's why it's looking very smooth. Now in this case we use HDF, because for acrylics or PU or Duco it's not advisable to use plywood because of the finish that comes. So HDF, as you can see, is very smooth, and hence in these cases we use HDF wherever required. Otherwise we use plywood, where, so in this we have used plywood here. So this, obviously the finishing is, so this has already become very smooth because of one sanding which has happened. A sealer has already been put. So we'll go through the various stages in another video of how it happens. Now this is the partition. Now in this, these are veneers. So this is going to be brown natural wooden, and this is going to be acrylic. I will go down towards the dining area. This is all laminate finish. So this is, you can call it a crockery unit if you want to call it a crockery unit, but obviously, so the wiring and all is currently going on, but this is laminate finish. So you can see that this is laminate and this is laminate. So we tried to match the veneers to the laminate, and so this is the closest finish which you get. So please don't expect it to be completely fixed. We will have some more ledges which will be coming inside as well. Going onwards towards the kitchen, so this is another crockery unit. Okay, so this crockery unit is again finished in laminate. So this is the same laminate as the dining hall, and I'm sorry I can't take you there, but this is all laminate finish, and it's like more or less almost finished. Handles and all are still to be done. Now coming to the kitchen, this is a small breakfast counter. Okay, and we have made a paneling all around it which is in veneer. The same veneer is running here as well. The kitchen is completely done in lacquer. Entire thing from the bottom cabinets, the top cabinets, as well as the complete loft is done in complete lacquer. Now I'll take you to this small side, which is basically, it's a little lighted also. So you can see this is HDF. Okay, it has had one sanding which has happened with a smaller number paper, and this will gradually increase in the number of the paper and the granularity basically will become finer and finer. On top of this, one sealer which is transparent, actually you can't see it, has actually already been put. Now after the sealer, another round of sanding happens, which has already happened for these areas, these edges. Obviously this has been covered because sprays and all will happen. So here one round of coat has happened, so it will gradually increase in the number of coats, and the kind of finish which will come will be gradually better. So currently one round is done. Typically for acrylics we'll do 7 to 8 rounds of paint and sanding. Post that there will be a final lacquer which will be basically put in to give it the gloss. So this is the kitchen. So you can see that this is an area where this is for a built-in oven. This entire thing is going to be open and this is going to be closed, and we have loft all around. It is a typical it's actually a U-shaped kitchen, okay, with a U like this. Now this, because the kitchen is very big, okay, so it's like around 20 feet like this and around 12 feet like this. So the kitchen is huge. So here if we wanted, we could do almost anything. Okay, so this U shape could actually become a G shape. We could have an extension here, but they're planning to keep a refrigerator here. This U shape could actually become an island easily. Okay, so just remove this, probably just shift it here. This could easily become an island, or we could have it in almost any fashion possible. Okay, but now because the size is vast, there are a lot of possibilities which were there. The family which is going to stay here is currently in Dubai. They're going to shift here. I mean, the original plan was to shift in by December 2020, but we are not sure what will happen because of COVID. Currently, we are in October. So I'm not sure what will happen, but this is an extended family which will be staying here. So obviously they need a lot of space. And this kitchen kind of provides for that. So enough space for anything. The fittings still have to come. So there's going to be a corner unit there. There are going to be drawers here. So those drawer work is going on right now. There's going to be another corner unit there. One is corner unit, one is D tray. So there are going to be 2 corner units of 2 different types. Now as you can see, all these shutters are kept here on the side. So all these shutters are basically being polished in various stages of polish. Now we'll move on to the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom, completely finished in veneer. It's a simple false ceiling just above the bed. It's actually very simple false ceiling, but yet it has been done all around so that we can put LED lights. You can see the holes for the LED lights. So the LEDs will be fixed in it, so it gives a very clean image. There will be no tube lights or nothing like that in the entire room. So they have an extra almirah, which is those iron almirahs which come. So for that reason, we have provided just this single cabinet. It's actually empty from inside. There's going to be nothing inside. Okay, so they can just get their iron cabinet and put it in. This is a dresser. There's going to be a mirror in between. This is a dresser. This is the bathroom next to it. And this is a sliding wardrobe. Okay, so as you can see, it's a 3-door sliding wardrobe, and looks pretty big, and it has a lot of space inside. So we have used Hetic hinges and channels. Okay, so everything is Hetic, and as you can see, it runs very smoothly even now. So even with the current situation here, the work is going on, it actually runs pretty smooth. It's a normal close. It's not a soft close or something like that. So it's pretty easy to move around here. So this is a 3-door on 2 different channels. So what happens is the below 2 doors come actually next to each other, and the front door kind of moves around, slides around by itself. I thought it was interesting that we do a walkthrough of a work in progress, because I'm sure a lot of you go through that kind of experience and you want to understand what actually happens when work is going on. So it's obviously very messy all around everywhere that you can see, but our work is kind of going in parallel with the builder's work. So we really can't do anything. This is a small cabinet which I forgot to tell you about. So this wall was kind of empty. Okay, and the clients wanted something here. So we've given a very basic cabinet with a distress finish. Okay, so just let me show you. So if you can see here, right? So this is slightly different finish. This is not veneer or laminate finish. This is a distress finish. You get paint polish for that. Okay, so this is being done in distress finish. It will stand here, kind of be an item of its own. And we're planning to do some stone cladding here and stone cladding on the main gate. Now this is the second bedroom. In this bedroom, we're not doing anything much. It's just basic, false ceiling like we had done in the previous one as well, like in the master bedroom. The false ceiling kind of stays the same in all the bedrooms. And we have a huge wardrobe. So this is completely laminated finished wardrobe. It's actually, 6-door wardrobe with shelves, open shelves at the bottom, at the end also. So this is a pretty big wardrobe to, store a lot of stuff. But inside it's like very basic things, whatever you normally get. There are some alterations which have been done. They wanted wider drawers, so those kind of drawers have been given. More shelves have been given. Some of them have places for hanging as well. Again, all hetic hinges and channels as well. And this is the third bedroom. I'm really sorry, it's a little dark inside, but I'll anyway take you through it. So this is a study table. I'm so sorry I can't show you more light. Try my phone to swap. So this is again a laminated wardrobe, very similar to what you had in the other room. Okay, but yeah, but this one is glossy laminates. So you can see it's actually very glossy. Okay, so how do you check out how much gloss is there? Is by reflecting your light through it. Okay, so if your light is very clearly visible, like in this case it is more glossy. If it is not so clearly visible, it will be less glossy. Okay, so this is actually a very glossy laminate. The other one was matte. Now, as you can see, so this is another very huge wardrobe, because there is enough space actually, so not a problem. Then you have a simple dresser, okay, where mirror will be coming, and a study. So a study, this is for the kids. So obviously the study is there for the kids to do their work. So this is a basic a 3 BHK which we are working on, and it's kind of work in progress, and it's a different experience which I thought that I should take you through. So I hope you like this walkthrough. Please ask any questions that you may have below, and do subscribe to our channel if you like our videos. We keep giving a lot of information on what to do for interiors, and we keep trying to show you a lot of different work that is going on. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.